Man, as soon as I go live, there's Mr. Grant McIntosh. How you doing, Grant? Yeah. All right, we'll give it some time. People show up. Actually, that was 2 minutes ago. Now it's showing there is nobody watching. Nobody. That was a false yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Well, welcome to another Monday live stream where we do it live, even when nobody's here. Is it start time? It is 5 o'clock. It is start time, and there is Ash in the house. Hello, brother. How you doing, man? Thank you for jumping in. You are first, or Grant is first, but I think Grant popped in and said that and popped out. So you're officially first since you're here. We're going to give it a couple minutes and let folks show up. How's the weather up where you're at? Hope it's doing good for you. It is pretty crazy here. It's been rainy and then warm, and now I think today's high is right about 69, 70 degrees. I mean, super high winds early on in the day, so that wasn't good. But the temperature woke up this morning, it was like 52 or 53, which was really nice. Vet lady, who I would assume is actually Jenny. Am I right, Jenny? Because that name Vet Lady, I know you like your vets. I had one once upon a time. Good to see you. Waiting for a few more folks to pop in here. Yep, that's who I figured it was. All right, what else we got going on? So yeah, the weather has been kind of weird, but this week it's looking like it's going to be nice all week for us, like low 70s, maybe up close to 80, but you know, that's spring weather. We don't get a lot of that here, so I'm gonna try to enjoy it. Got some projects to do with all this stay-at-home stuff. Just we work from home, but for now. But yeah, we can get some projects done in the evening, so it's kind of nice. You cut out all that travel time. The time it takes you when you leave work to get home and all that. You don't worry about that because you're already home. So tomorrow I do have to go train some folks for a few hours, like 3 or 4 hours, I think. And then I'll be back. It got warm there, huh? Okay, well, that's good. My brother, who is up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, just posted a picture with snowflakes. So I guess it's just snowing there. So whatever this is bringing us, the cool weather brought them cold weather. So what's warm? You talking 80s and 90s, or what's warm for you? Okay, we got 4 people watching, 2 people talking. Ash, what's the weather like for you? Is it cold up there? Hot? What's it doing? Sun's morning, I'm working in the yard trying to listen. All right, Grant, that's cool. Got to get that yard work done while you can. Adam, you're late. 3 minutes, Adam. Shame on you. How you doing, Adam? 45. Ugh. No. I mean, if it was 45 in the morning and warmed up to 60 something, I'm good. But this time of day and it's only 45, nope. No, thank you. Don't want it. Yeah, it's cool, all right. I would call that chilly. Yeah, no, thank you. Don't need it. And I was watching a young English video he just premiered. Oh, okay, that's cool. Rico, I've not done the premiere yet. I just haven't had that video yet that I think qualifies to do a premiere with. You know what I mean? Let's see, who's not here yet? Let's do, he's, 14. All right. That's cool. That's real young. Very cool. Very, very cool. Who's not here? We don't got Mr. Stanley Orchard here yet. WTF Mike hasn't made it in. That Moser boy, hooked up in Backlash. Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you here. That's one of my fellow local area channels right there, hooked up in Backlash. Glad you made it in. We're kind of just, right now, we're just kind of saying hey to everybody, seeing how everybody's doing, and then we'll get into a few little topics. Nothing too major today. I don't know, the whole fishing thing where you can fish, can't fish, Jenny. I remember you finding out, I think that the ramp you like is open. Here, a lot of stuff closed down for Easter weekend because everybody likes to go camping at the lakes and parks and all that for Easter weekend. But some of them, like our two twin lakes just south of town, Bronick and Calaveras, had originally announced that they were closing for the weekend and opening on Monday. And then when you went back to their website during the weekend, it says closed until further notice. So I don't know if they opened up today or not. And then all our state parks have closed, which here in Texas, a lot of our ramps to get on some of these lakes are at state parks. And there's some lakes where like there isn't another ramp. You can't get on that lake without going on a state park ramp. So it basically pretty much closes down that lake. So pretty rough right now. I know up in Michigan, wow, they really Steve Hall and Ash, hopefully he shows up tonight, but they had first rule came out that anybody in the boat had to be from the same household. In other words, you could take your family because you're living with them, you all got the same cooties basically, but you couldn't take your fishing buddy if he lives in another house, that type of thing. And then yesterday, or maybe 2 days ago, they announced no boating at all. So that just shut them down. Unless you're in a canoe, kayak, that kind of thing. No motor boats. Okay, so no motor boating in Michigan right now. Let's see, catch up with you guys. Adam saying, hey, I have a major topic regarding YouTube and grow streams. All right, Adam. Jenny says, told today they are open again. Oh, that's good, Jenny. That's good. YouTube is cracking down on YouTubers who do live streams to grow channel. Adam, so for the last, I was in some grow streams over a year ago, and I kind of learned from others along the way that wasn't the way to do it, and I realized that. And I kind of stopped doing that. And that's why this isn't a grow stream. Though you do meet people and you can build, friendships. But the ones that are just there to, hey, let's, you subscribe to me, I subscribe to you, we're going to grow together. Usually that's a hollow subscription because they're not going to come back and watch your stuff if they don't care about your stuff, that kind of stuff. So anywho, but people have been saying since over a year ago, oh, YouTube's cracking down. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen one person who, hey, YouTube shut down so-and-so's channel because they were a grow stream. I haven't seen that. I hear all the people saying it's happening. It's going to happen, but I haven't seen it. So, Adam, you got news of an actual channel that has been shut down by YouTube because they have a grow stream? Because there's several of them out there, Most of us probably know some of them. But yeah, YouTube has eliminated the ability to click on people's channel in live chat. Really? So right now, could you click on something? I'm in, what the heck is this thing called? Let me go to YouTube real quick. Open this up, guys. So I can't see what's going on right now. You guys can see me, but I can't see what's going on. I'm going to go here. I'm going to switch this to that. Gonna go, there we are. This to that. Oops, sorry. Mute. I'm gonna go to Adams, click beside it. Report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, add moderator. Wow. Okay. Wow. You might be right there, young man. That's the first time I've seen that. Let me see. Corvette Lady. Report, remove, use, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, add moderator. Wow. Well, there you go. I just saw it firsthand. Yeah. So I went into YouTube, into this stream, and it would not let me go to anybody's channel. Huh. So that's the first step in nixing that stuff, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, people will start doing other, workarounds, but you're going to really have to work hard if you can't just click on. And so, yeah, wow. Okay. He's right. Unable to go to another channel like before. Okay. No, I cannot click on hookup and backlash to visit their channel. I would have to leave. Wow. You heard it here first. Well, thank you, Adam. I mean, I understand what they're doing. And I'm not a fan of those channels where it's just like, so-and-so needs this many more. Come on, people, let's get so-and-so this many and subscribe to this person. Okay. And people coming on in the chat, hey, subscribe to me, this or that, I'll ring your bell, all that kind of stuff. But if I'm here in this type of chat where we're just talking about creators and stuff, and I meet somebody, let's say I've never met Adam before, he jumps in for the first time. I'm like, dang, Adam, I like fishing, and his thing says fishing. Let me go check out Adam's thing and go to fishing. I can't. So I guess you just, like he said, got to leave the stream and do it, or I always keep a notepad with my notes right here for everything I'm doing. So I write down their name on here and then go find them that way, I guess. Wow. Yeah, that's true. Hooked up and backlash. You could, like I just did. I just opened up and went to YouTube to look at this stream. You could open another window, go to YouTube, in the search box, type in their name, right? Definitely, especially if you have multiple monitors, and then go to them. So it's not probably going to kill the grow channels. It might put a damper on it, right? If they want to kill the grow channels, just kill the grow channels. Hey, channel so and so, this is your first warning from YouTube, whoever the gurus are, and you cannot do this type of stream any longer. If we see it, your channel is going to be shut down. I mean, if they really want to kill it, that would be the way to kill it. I guess it'd take a lot of man hours, and right now, based with what's going on with this virus, they reduced staff, I guess, or something, because they said they're not going to be able to use humans to check as much stuff. So I don't know. Oh yeah, if you're mobile, yeah, it's not near as easy. That's true. That's a good point, Adam. That is. So I think it'll hinder it. It'll make it harder, but it's not going to do away with it. Like I said, I don't think you do away with it until somebody says, hey, you're a grow channel, we're YouTube, we know you are, we watch you, and now if you don't stop that, we're going to kill your channel permanently. That's the only way they're ever going to stop it, I think. And then you got people buying subscribers and all that kind of crazy stuff going on. So, yeah. It's a mess. That's a good topic, Adam. And I learned something new today. I didn't know that YouTube took that capability away. Like I said, I can see why. And overall, it's probably beneficial for their purposes. But it does kind of stink if I'm on a mobile and I see somebody in this chat and I'm like, oh, they're a fisherman. So am I. I'd like to check out no, let me make a note of their name, and then eventually I'll go to YouTube and look them up to find them, because I can't do it here no more. All right. Now, another thing I discovered on my Instagram, I had a number of people unfollow me. I couldn't believe it. Why? Did they follow you to get you to follow them, and then they unfollowed you? Yeah, there you go, Vet Lady. You could take screenshots, and then you got the names, and then you go back later into YouTube and search them and follow them. So, Adam, why would they follow and then unfollow? I don't understand that. Man, I'm telling you, Instagram and Twitter, especially Twitter, You get those ones that, they've got, like, they've been on Twitter for a day and they're following like 100 and something people and they have like 3 followers, and their picture is usually some attractive woman, and it says something about honest, like doing whatever, and it's usually broken English, and then live from Ohio or something like that. And it's like, come on, I'm not going to follow you back. You're ISIS or somebody. I don't know who you are. So, yeah. Well, learn something new. But yeah, social media is one of those things where you got to take the bad with the good. I mean, social media overall is pretty freaking awesome. We're all on it right now. It allows us to do a lot of things we couldn't do back in the day, just like when cell phones first came out. But yeah, there's going to be people that come along and abuse it and use it to do bad things. And now we got to protect ourselves from that. They follow me and get my attention a day, week, or month later. They unfollow me, and most of their other people, they follow them. Suddenly, they have 1,000 followers and 100 follows. Yeah, that ain't right. I think, I'm not sure. You guys can fact check me if you want. I don't care. But I think I follow about the same number of folks that I have following me. Maybe not the exact same number because, like I said, ISIS and all those fake accounts that you can, when you pop it up and you see it's fake, it's pretty easy to tell. I'm not going to follow them back, so they want to follow me, whatever. From Nigeria, I made one so mad the other day they copy and paste my YouTube page 100 times that they cursed me out in their native language. Well, you gotta have fun, right? We're all on home lockdown, so you gotta do something for fun. Hey, I've got I don't know if it's a trend or what that I've been seeing. I was hoping Stanley Orchard and them be here, but we're going. Block them. Yeah, good job. Yeah, I imagine it's a little different for the ladies out there too. You probably get some real wackos following you. But I'm seeing a trend on YouTube, and I just want your guys' feedback on this and impression of it, right? I really love you all, and I appreciate you all. Okay? That, right? I'll be watching one of my, I think the first one I seen it was a YouTuber here on the coast in Texas. Very popular. Hey, C-Pro's in the house. How you doing, brother? A very popular YouTuber here in Texas on the coast, not Stanley Orchard. I know another one, okay? And I don't know, a while ago, he kind of at the end of his video started, I appreciate you all very much, and I love you. And until the next video, da-da-da. I was like, okay, all right. And then within a month or two, it spread like wildfire. Now I'm seeing multiple YouTubers, sometime in their video or typically at the end, it's thank you all for watching. I really do love you all and I appreciate you all. And I was thinking, what is your definition of love? I mean, how can you love? Oh, WTF Mike jumped in. What up, Mike? I missed you earlier, I guess. Oh yeah, his comment didn't even show that first one he did until just now when he did his second one, even though it's showing up now below or before Vet Ladies. But how can you tell a group of people, they've got thousands of followers, that I love you all? I mean, what is your definition of love? How does that work? That's what I want to know. Mike, it's because S4S is actually against YouTube guidelines. Yeah, exactly. May it be in your chat or in your comments, it's considered spamming. Yep, I agree, Mike. I see how and why they're doing it. And it sucks that they have to, because like I said, in this, we're not doing that here. But if somebody new popped in, I'm like, hey, I want to check out their channel. It's not as easy to do. You can still do it if you really want to do it, but it's just not as easy. No, you're not invisible. I'm not sure why because I've seen Adams and then I've seen Vet Ladies, Jenny's. But then I seen C-Pro. And then all of a sudden when you post that one, all your other one showed up. That was weird. I love steak. So it's probably along that line. The money they're making. Hold up. Do we say we appreciate and thank you? And do, but no, I think I love you. I agree. That's exactly how I feel hooked up in backlash. I mean, man, what's your wife think when you tell her you love her? If you're telling all these people you don't even know you love them, what does love mean to you? You know what I mean? That's my thing. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I really do. I appreciate you watching the videos, and I'm hoping you're having whatever. Be as nice as you want, because that's probably true. But to tell a group of people that 99% of them, and there's thousands of them, you've never met, that you love them, it's just kind of, I don't know, maybe a Gandhi moment or something. I don't know what it is. I wouldn't know. But anyways, that's just one of those fads I've seen. I'll call it a fad. That, like I said, I've seen one creator doing it at the end of his stuff like 4 or 5, maybe 6 months ago, and now it's trickled down to where all these other, and these are all outdoor fishing channels, and they're doing it. I'm like, what the heck? That's weird. I'm gonna love these smoked hamburgers when they're done. Yes, that's a different kind of love, and I completely understand that love, Mike. I got it. All right, so I'm not just being sensitive and crazy thinking these folks are a little bit, over the top, trying to appease their audience by telling how much they love them. Okay. I'm not going to tell you guys that unless I know you personally and I do love you, then I would probably tell you that. But other than that, no. Bacon. See, bro, stopping S4S 9 months ago was the best thing I ever did. Me too, brother. I stopped at 12, probably 14, 15 months ago, because I learned from others and realized that it was hollow. Yeah, you might have 800 subscribers, but of those subscribers, only 100 or 150 actually give a shit about what you're doing and are there to watch your videos. The rest just subscribe to you to get you to subscribe to them. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that either. So yeah, I got off that train. I made some good friends through that, meeting some people. So that was the plus to it. But other than that, not much of a upside to it. Adam, one guy I watch always ends his video with, "I appreciate you, love y'all, and thank you." Yeah, that I don't know why it's saying it like that. Sounds okay. I appreciate you, love y'all, and thank you. Yeah, that's not too bad. But them guys just come on and like, "I love you all." I really, it's like, do you? How do you? I mean, how do you love somebody you've never met? Oh, wait a minute. We do that on the internet all the time now, I guess. Yeah, smoking hamburgers in the snow is a great day. Snow? What is that? What is this thing you speak of, snow? It's like 69, 70 degrees here, and it's chilly. This is cool weather for us today. We had a norther blow in. Oh, I said bacon earlier. So if you guys were here last week, I told you I started my next video. I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks because, well, there's not much I get out and do right now. But I started one. But if it's making bacon, baby, we are making the bacon. But you can't make a bacon in a day, right? We've got to let that sucker sit and do its thing for about a week. So the first part of the video is prepping and getting it to that point to cure. And now it's curing. And then tomorrow it comes out of cure and I'll be able to clean it up, dry it up, put it in the smoker, smoke it. When it's done smoking, cool it down, slice them on the slicer and cook it up, right? So yeah, probably by next week, I will have a making the bacon video, homemade bacon. Oh, Adam, them burnt ends were awesome. They were really good, and it feels great outside. Yeah, it feels great outside even without the shade right now. Snowing like crazy. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, the burnt ends was really interesting. Audrey had found a recipe in Pinterest or somewhere about burnt ends, and she had happened to have bought a small trimmed piece of brisket. She doesn't remember. I don't remember why she bought it, but we had it in the freezer. So I was like, "Well, what's this recipe like?" And she told me. I was like, "Well, shoot, let's do it." So we thawed it out, spiced it up, put it on the smoker, smoked it. It was really small. I thought it'd take 2-3 hours to smoke. It still took, I think it was 6 hours to smoke it, right? Because we were doing about 220, 225. And you smoke it to a certain temperature. We took it out, wrapped it in foil, put it back in, smoked it all the way up to the 195, took it out, cut it into 1-inch cubes, put some more spice on it, so spice is on all the corners, put barbecue sauce on it, right? In a tray, and then back in the smoker for another, I think it was like an hour to an hour and a half, something like that. And then took them out, and holy smokes, those were good. Those are really good. Really, we'll be doing those again, not too distant future. But I'm really looking forward to this bacon. I can tell you all, since you're here, small group. I did some. CPRO said it was 93 today, 101 heat index. Oh man, that sucks. We had a bunch of rain, and then we just had a cold front move in. So when I got up this morning, it was 50. I want to say 53. And I think our high today is right about 70. So today has been the perfect day. So yeah, I feel for you. Man. We got WTF Mike up there getting snow and CPRO down there getting 100-degree weather. Yuck. How's the flood situation over there, Mike? With all that snow, I doubt he's able to flood right now. Everything should be frozen. Jenny, outright. I'm hungry now too after talking about it. Cold front didn't make it here. Maybe they'll get there. I mean, I'm in Texas, so maybe it'll take it another 4 or 5 days to get to you. I don't know. My brother is up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they got snow. It was snow flurrying just like an hour or two ago. So I was like, what the heck? No, thank you. You can have that. Don't let that get down here. But our week this week is supposed to be like low 70s to low 80s, that range for the week for our highs. Adam's getting a warm front, 71 degrees, torrential rain. So yeah, I don't like after torrential rain. Yeah, that's what we had this past week, man. We got a ton of rain. It's like we were trying to get our whole year's worth of rain in 1 week. It was ridiculous. Jared says they're starting to flood bad. People are evacuating. Wow. So is that with is it raining or is it just the snow melting doing it? The mullet run, the lunker dog. No, I have not, CPRO. Is that a good one or? I've never heard of it. The lunker dog. I'll write that down. The lunker dog, mullet run. Have not. Let's see. What else I was going to talk to you guys about? Bacon. Saying I love you. I don't know how many of you guys are doing Patreon right now. It's probably because it's still fall here. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Your snow hasn't melted yet. I'm thinking about stopping the Patreon, just dropping the Patreon page right now. I really think I started that too early. I put a little more energy into it this year until about 3-4 weeks ago. And I realized, yeah, Adam, I realized, what I put into that really just takes away from me doing anything else. And what I'm getting now, even though I appreciate my patrons, don't get me wrong, I got up to 4, I think, in February or March, and then this month I'm back down to 2. So I'm thinking I might go ahead and drop that until the channel gets bigger. If I get up there, 10, 15, 20,000 subscribers, maybe I'll kick it back up. But it just, I appreciate the folks, because they're giving me money, right? So I appreciate that. But I can't get it to grow. You know what I mean? And I just don't think it's the right time right now. I think I need to be a little bit bigger of a channel before I stay in that. So don't be surprised. Well, 4 was cool, but one of them, was in for a month or two and dropped, and another one has since dropped. So I'm down to 2 now. Yeah, up until this month, Mike. Up until this month. Right now, it's just Stanley Orchard and my daughter. So I think, because I want to offer things to benefit folks because they're patrons, but I don't think my channel's big enough to do that. I can't, like, the Merc. I know I got a link for merchandise, but I really don't like that Teespring system. I bought from it. The quality is the delivery times. Now, there have been some people that'll get stuff a little bit sooner, but yes, sir, you did. But for the most part, the delivery times are horrible. Back when I had my online business, yeah, exactly, Mike. Back when I had my online business, I had merch, like the hats, and shirts. But I managed it myself. They were here. I was boxing and shipping them. You know what I mean? So I just think I need to build the channel bigger. And so the time and energy I'm spending on Patreon, if I could just shift that back over to here to my channels, I think I'd be better off. So I haven't made a firm, hey, that's what I'm doing decision, but I'm leaning towards that. I'm leaning towards dropping the Patreon for now. I like Patreon a lot, but it is most beneficial to people who do content as their main revenue occupation. Well, and you're not going to be doing content as your main revenue occupation unless your channel's big enough. So that brings me back to my original post. It's not. I just don't think the channel's big enough for it. When I first was looking at it, they're saying, what you're doing. I'll let you know, Mike. They're saying, the Patreon people are saying, no, it's never too early to start. Start now and do this and that. But in reality, it's not just me. I watch other channels that are in my range and started Patreon about when I did. I really wish Stanley was here today. And I'm seeing the same thing. There's no growth in Patreon. We get loyal folk, Mike, because we knew him before Patreon, before all this, and my daughter. Well, of course, my daughter, and Stanley, right? But beyond that, I pulled in one more because I was offering hey, I'll give you my fishing locations from the videos I do if you're a patron over $5. And so this one individual joined. They were on for about a year, so that's not bad. No, not a year. What am I saying? They came on in January, dropped this month. But that was the whole reason they came on, because, and she sent me a message. Thank you so much. My father is elderly and can't walk far, so we really needed places we could fish and didn't. So it helped them, and I'm glad for that. It doesn't bother me at all. That's what it is. It is what it is. But I don't think I'm going to get a great Patreon following until I build the channel into something a little more robust. So I think that's going to be my focus, because it's not fair for me to ignore the Patreon that I do have, right? So I'm going to shift it all over. Adam, the band name is, oh, I'm sorry. I got to back up now. I didn't realize I missed that much. I like Patreon. I know the owner creator of Patreon. Okay, he is a musician who plays songs with his wife. Hey, all right, Mike, take it easy, brother. Enjoy the smoked burgers. The band name is Pompamoose. Do a lot of music for TV commercials. If you hear their voice, you'd like it. Okay, cool. All right. Anywho, that's the route we're taking, I think. We're going to probably drop the Patreon for now and just focus on YouTube channels. If you guys got any suggestions, questions, or anything like that for the vlogs, on my last vlog I posted this past week, I have not filmed another vlog yet, just because the vlogs have kind of been when something comes to mind that I want to vent or talk about or vent about or just share. That's when I do a vlog. And I just haven't had anything hit me like that lately. So if you guys think of anything you want to know about or ideas for a vlog, throw them up. I'm more than happy to check them out. That would be cool. What else? So the bacon video won't be out till probably next week, maybe late this week. I might do it Thursday or Friday. Depends on editing. I take that back. It'll be next week because I've got a project I'm working on here at the house that is going to be, other than today, every evening this week I'm going to be working on a project. So I got to get that done. Oh, what else? What do you guys got going on? Who's posted a video recently? I'm surprised old Mo and Stanley Orchard didn't make it tonight. I'm going to jump over there real quick and see what's going on. You guys post up what you got coming up. Are you doing videos or live streams? Go ahead and share that. That way we can all share. Yeah, nope, nobody talking. All right, I'm back. Went to look over at another thing, see if anybody's there. Nobody's there. I watched an interesting video from a big name fishing YouTuber where he reviews videos from smaller channels. Well, okay, I've never heard of a fishing YouTuber do that. That's pretty cool. Oh, Hooked Up Backlash posted a video today. Again, they're local here in Texas. I don't know if you were doing, they usually are doing salt, but you do some fresh water, so we'll have to check it out. Oh, an unboxing. Okay, from December. Are you unboxing like one of those fishing box ones, one of those subscriptions? My last two I did right here on the live stream. And another unboxing right now while watching your stream. Oh, very good, very good. C Pro, did you notice AD revenue has gone down since? Oh, ad revenue has gone down since COVID. You know what's weird about that? I haven't. Mine has stayed the same or gone up. So I think people are saying ad revenue is going down because there's a lot of businesses that, hey, we're trying to stay afloat. We can't afford to pay YouTube to put our ads up, right? But I think some of my evergreen videos are getting more watches now. So the ads that are there are hidden. So I think mine's, if it hasn't increased, it's stayed pretty much the same. I think it depends on the channel, I guess. Mystery tackle box. Yeah, I did 3 of those, and then I did one here during the live stream, and then I got one of the coastal boxes. Here, I'll show you real quick. After I did the mystery tackle boxes, I did the coastal box. Man, this thing is pretty awesome. The only thing is the mystery tackle box, I was doing the pro inshore, so I was just getting inshore stuff. This coastal one is inshore and offshore. So there's some stuff in there, unless I get an offshore boat, not anytime soon, I won't ever use it. So I'll take it out to Florida and let Sea Pro have it. What is that, Adam? A link to Adam. I posted a recent review video of me fishing an imported Japanese swim bait. Oh, okay. I don't know why I saw a swimsuit there for a minute. I was like, what are you talking about? I also wrote an article about why I don't like the Catch Company, but I have nowhere to post it and no one reads anymore. Hell, that's for sure. Nobody reads. Catchco is behind the mystery tackle box, I believe. But yeah, that's a big outfit, very big outfit. So, C-Pro, are you saying you've seen your ad revenue go down or no? Dang, we're down to 4 viewers. I ran everybody off. I must have got burned. That's one thing it should show you. It should let you know who the viewers are. If you hover over viewers, it tells me 4, but it should tell you who they are. Earth C Pro. Did you notice revenue has gone down? I'm sure it has for some channels, right? It makes sense. These business, vet lady's still in the house. Interested in reading? Anyone? Laugh out loud? You got to find a place to post it. I don't know how you even, I mean, maybe on a fishing forum or something, but a lot of those forums don't like you sharing negative reviews of some things because sometimes, they get sponsors too. And you might be talking bad about one of their sponsors, I guess. Yeah, about 15%, and my views are way up. I'm averaging 300 views per day in April so far. That's good. I average in a month anywhere from 200 to 300. That's about my window of views. But maybe I'm just not paying close enough attention. I'll have to go back and look at some past dates and see what the revenue was. But for me, it's like, am I making a dime or a nickel? Not big enough yet to be rolling in the bucks. So, yeah. Excuse me. All right, what else we got? Who else? So, Adam, you got something out there? No, I'm sorry. Not C Pro either. It was Hooked Up in Backlash. They got a video out, a review or an unboxing. They got another unboxing coming out. C Pro, I haven't seen a video from you in a minute, I don't think. You've been out fishing, brother? Article explains who the Catch Company is and some of their shady practices. All right. Uh-oh, you're getting deep now. $9 days ago. Well, that's probably more recently than I did. My last one was the trolling motor work, in which that one has not taken off yet. The dual battery one was like, oh, it's not very good. It's not very good. And then by day 9 or 10, all of a sudden it went, and it's been doing good ever since. But the troll motor one is very specific audience type video, so it's going to stay down there, I think, for a while. But then it'll start growing too, I think, just because I'm not a subscriber of Angie Outdoors. But hey, my same troll motor is messed up. Let me Google it or let me YouTube it, and then it starts popping up. You fishing this week? Good, man. Looking forward to seeing you get some videos up there. I'll live vicariously through you. I don't know the next time I'm going fishing still. Just don't know. I know in May, me and the wife are going to be able to be secluded. We're going to be on a cabin on a river where they have a dock and all that. We'll be able to fish there. It's supposed to be pretty good. It's just a getaway. We're just getting away. But I don't know. I'm back and forth on whether we're bringing the boat, just because we'll be running the river. When you take the boat somewhere, there's all that additional stuff you got to do because you got a boat with you. And I'm kind of leaning towards I don't want to do all that. I just want to get there, hang out, go down and set up and fish, catch some catfish, maybe some crappie, whatever. Big alligator gar maybe. They catch them in that river. So we'll see. But that's not till the first or second weekend in May, I believe. So I still got 3-4 weeks before we get there. I don't know what's going on. Hooked up in Bass Labs video. All right, there you go. There's a link to the video. Can you click the links in here? Okay, I can't in StreamYard, but I'm assuming if you're in YouTube, where you guys are watching this from, you can. I'm fishing with a world-renowned tarpon captain. His channel has 115,000. Oh, nice, man. Good job. Good job, C Pro. That'll be cool. That'll be a good video. I just watched, what's his name? One of them young guys in Florida. He just caught what he said was his biggest tarpon ever. Well, he caught it. He got it to the boat. He got in the water, and he was trying to get it unhooked, and it ran and popped off. He said it was 55, 60 pounds is what he estimated, which is big. Hey, Infantry Outdoors in the house, man. What did lightning strike somewhere? Infantry Outdoors is here. I haven't seen Infantry Outdoors in our live stream. Yeah, exactly, C Pro. I haven't seen him here in our live stream in this year, in 2020. It's good to see you, Infantry man. I'm glad you made it. You're at the tail end of it, but we ain't done yet. So, yeah, Lawson Lindsay or Lindsay Lawson. Yeah, that's who it was exactly, C Pro. Mine was twice that size from my video in October. See, and that's what I'm going to be there in October this year, man. As long as, we don't start growing zombies around here and stuff. That's still a go, that trip is. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I would love to hook into a tarpon. That's one of those bucket list fish. But he looked like he was back in the, inner water. He wasn't even out there. Usually there's big bridges you guys are fishing by and tearing up all them tarpon. Things been crazy. I understand. I seen you painting your truck, man. That right there is crazy. Using rollers or paintbrushes to paint your truck. That's crazy. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. The whole world's been crazy, infantry. Most definitely. I got a squirrel over here out the window. My nemesis out there eating my bird seed. Once we get off of here, I'm going to go try to eradicate him from my property. I don't like squirrels. They're just fluffy-tailed rats is all they are. All right. What else is going on? What else is going on, folks? Let's see. So I've told you everything I got going on. I got the making the bacon. I'm working on that video. Just got to get it done. Takes time on those videos. What else I got going on? Me and Audrey doing a trip to the river in May. We're going to stay there for a long weekend. That should be super awesome. I don't know how much video I'll get out of it. All right, C-Pro, thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. And I love you, man. See, doesn't that sound cheesy? That's something we were talking about earlier, Infantry, where some of these YouTubers are ending their videos now telling their followers how much they love them. And to me, it just sounds kind of weird, but it is what it is. I can't go anywhere, so I figured paint the truck. Plus, I had to get rid of the rust. Yeah, I don't get rid of the rust. I agree. Yeah, we're freaking Wednesday. I got to take my truck into the shop. Get some work done that's been needed to be done, and it's probably not going to be cheap. So I have to bite the bullet on that, but it is what it is. All right, folks. What else we got going on? Hey, Infantry, you got any videos coming out this week? You doing any? Yeah. Yep. Military style with a roller. I remember back in the olden days, we painted vehicles in the military, brushes and rollers. Depending on back then we were doing a camouflage pattern, so it was you just chalk to mark the different areas for different colors, and typically it was brushed in. But yeah, pretty crazy. Yep. So who's got videos coming out? Infantry? I haven't heard anybody say anything about a live stream. No live streams. Crazy. I bet you Stanley's going to do a live stream this week. I think Stanley will. I'm surprised he didn't make it, but he's probably working. Also, I fished a golf course. I also got the boat running too. Oh, good. So did you get a new lower unit for the boat, I'm assuming? That's cool. Uh-oh, we're down to 3 viewers. It's nothing, huh? Dang, Jenny. You can get out there and get fishing. Your ramps are open. Go get them. A live stream Fridays at 10 p.m. Oh, my God, man. All right, for the rest of you, Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 11 p.m. Central Time, which John is already in bed for quite some time by then. So I will not be seeing it. Sorry, Infantry. That is just too late at night for this old dude. Can't do it. Just like the Saltwater, what was her name? The Saltwater Channel. Everybody knows them. But yeah, they usually live stream at 11 p.m. at night. I'm like, man, I've never seen one of their live streams because I can't do that, especially during the week. Got to get up in the morning and work. So you completely rebuilt it. Well, at least that's a good learning experience. And you save money doing it yourself, that's for sure. Oh, got to wait for the boys to go to bed. Okay. No, actually, wife's out there, TV's on, doors are shut, so I don't hear it, and you don't hear it. We don't get copyright infringements because of the TV. I missed some of the regulars today. Grant was in. He's doing yard work, so he said he's listening in. That Moser boy didn't make it today, so I'll harass him later, just because that's fun to do. And then Mr. Stanley Orchard didn't make it in, which is unusual. Stanley is usually here every Monday night, so I'm assuming he got something going on down there that he's dealing with. So, and that's another thing. He did release a video today. His first video of their 3rd season posted today. So I know y'all are already following Stanley Orchard. So if you ain't seen the video yet, go check that out too when we're done here. When I move, going to have a room of my own. Yeah, that's what this is. A bedroom converted to an office a while back, and then long before YouTube. And since then, it's been that. The kids have moved out, so 2 other bedrooms back behind me that are empty. Well, grandbabies come, they stay there. And then daughters come back, they stay. So just a bunch of spare rooms right now, which is nice. Oh, Jenny, you tagged Stanley in a tweet. Yeah, I'm sure he's pretty busy. Like I say, he's one of my biggest supporters. So I have to assume if he's not here, he got something going down work-wise or at the CASA. You never know. We can't all be at these things all the time. I understand that completely. Guys, I've said this before. We're not doing this to grow our channels and all that kind of stuff. I do this because usually we share a lot of good information about YouTube, about channels, and about building your own channel, that kind of stuff. Or lately, what's going on with this virus and who's shut down, where can you fish, where you can't fish, all that kind of stuff. So, as long as it keeps going that way, I'm going to keep doing them. I might only get, 3 to 10 people in here at a time, but that's just the way it is. I think my next, I don't know what I'm going to do for my next vlog. I just haven't had the to do it. Those other vlogs, they just came to me. It's like, I need to do a vlog about this. I need to do a vlog about that. All right. So I did them. Now I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. Something will come, I'm sure. All right, folks, I'm going to check something real quick. I can't see you. Boom. Yep. And there. Adam, every day people ask on Facebook if boat ramps are open. I don't know who gets to go fishing on a Monday, but it isn't me. Yeah, there's folks who do though. They got weird schedules or retired, whatever. Yeah, infantry. It's hard here too, and I've got a combination of reasons. I just haven't been able to get out, and I don't know when I'm getting out again. To be honest, I fish any day I can. Yep, I understand that. Don't have a lot of good bank fishing here either, so that's one of the reasons I got the boat. Get out there and fish. So now it's getting harder to do that, and part of the problem is you got all these people that, hey, we want to get out of the house and do something. Oh, we can go to the lake. And then they, even without boats, but they're going and congesting in those areas around ramps and stuff. And the authorities see that and they're like, well, they're not doing proper distancing, social distancing. So we're going to close that down so they just can't go there. Well, that ruins it for the fisherman who's going out there, him and one other person on a boat, that are perfectly social distanced. But because of that other stuff, they get caught up in the wash cancellations. Allison, I'm working on a retirement thing. 30 years to go. Oh, you're a young pup. 30 years to go. I've got less than 5. Infantry, I was glad to fish the golf course. You can't usually do that here. Yeah, I know. I've seen someone else down there in Florida. Bama Beach, not in Florida. I'm sorry. He's Alabama, but he does fish Florida a lot. The Bama Beach bum, he does usually surf fishing, a lot of pompano and stuff like that. But lately the beaches got closed down, so he got to hook up with somebody to go and fish some golf courses. So pretty nice bass. I'm not a big bass fisherman, to be honest, but fishing's fishing. I go fishing for whatever I can, especially in desperate times like this. So we got Stanley had a video come out today. Infantry's hoping. So when's that golf course one coming out, Infantry? This like Friday? Don't you usually do them on Friday? And then Friday night you're doing a live stream. Hooked Up in Backlash, who is not in the stream anymore, I don't believe. Did an unboxing. It's posted, and then he's got another one he's editing now. So and then my next video will not be out until after next weekend, and it will be the Making the Bacon video, where I make some maple, what is that stuff? Applewood smoked maple Jack Daniel's honey bacon. Yeah, that sounds good. That's what we'll call it for now. Until I change the name again. And golf course bass are easy to catch too. They never see lures, but used to things popping in the water. Yeah, I guess so. Golf balls popping in the water. That's true. They close ramps here due to the boat parties people are having. Yeah, they go out there for your guys' example, you go out there on a sandbar and you got, authorities see, 50 boats parked on the sandbar and everybody partying. That's not social distancing. Let's close the boat ramps. And there you go. There goes that poor fisherman who he is going to social distance out there because fishermen don't like to be around each other in the water. So it is what it is. Friday golf course video and live at 10. Okay. Love at 10. Wow. Okay. Love at 10. No, I know. I knew what you meant. That's what happened here. Yeah, that's happening all over. They closed beaches here, lakes, everything, just because the crowd, especially Easter crowds. All right, folks, we are coming to the end of the show. You don't have to go home, but you're going to have to leave here. I appreciate y'all stopping in, sharing some time. We didn't really get into any heavy discussions. We got a few good topics covered. I'll work on some topics for next week, for next Monday, and everybody start saying your goodbyes to each other. Though we don't ever go too far, because I will see you all on the Twitter world and the Instagram world and the Facebook world. But until next Monday's live stream, all right? Y'all take it easy. I appreciate right on. Appreciate you and love y'all, huh? And I'll catch y'all next Monday. Thank y'all for stopping, guys. Appreciate it. All right. Peace out.